to all of you in America. I'm sorry that we're not there with you, at least one of us, or we'd love to meet you all in person one day. As you sit for your first board gathering of the TMS board, we wish you all success, that you make all the right decisions, that you feel work, and mostly we'd just like to thank you for choosing us, our team, as your pilot project for your global rollout. It means a hell of a lot to us. We felt your prayers, we felt that we've been in your thoughts, and we feel you with us in spirit as we do the work we're doing here in the community.
For many years now, the community of Hamburg have found themselves fighting increasing challenges about abuse and violence and drug and alcohol abuse.
Why did you need counseling?
Because when we got to the scene where my brother was beaten up, we still found the 3 guys busy beating him up, and they had a huge impact on me and my sister. The way we found him, he was laying there naked, helpless.
And recently, however, there was a new voice, a voice of the will and the courage and the determination to claim back what had been lost in this community. And therefore, Community Cohesion have come in and been here for 2 years, building creches and building psychological support centres for this community.
All of us in our team are also lay counsellors or trained counsellors, and that's a vital part of what we do.
Go around in the community, talking to the youngsters, going to schools, dealing with children that are misbehaving or some sort of problem.
They're struggling with a lot of stuff in their lives, in their families, in the community, and that makes them difficult to cope in the community. And that is the reason why we as a team, we step in to make that specific difference, just to give them a special attention.
What we're seeing in the schools with the little ones, we need to work with those parents. The problem is at home.
I think that most of the parents are not involved with the children the way they should be.
And that needs to change. The parents need to be worked with as well as the children. So it can't just be the kids, it's got to be a whole...
So most of the parents is using TIC, like crystal meth, I would say. And a lot of them is HIV positive. So we try to do workshops on HIV and AIDS to help the parents try to learn that HIV and AIDS doesn't mean you're going to die. But there's another life if you go on treatment and get enough education, because I think the best thing is education. If parents don't know a lot of education, and then they won't do anything about their lives, they will only think that they're going to die because of the virus.
We have come up with quite a comprehensive program that tackles all aspects of the community.
A lot of our children, they're just here little angels. Is that children is here without a father figure.
And my focus is to be the men of Hamburg, where we deal with the hurt and then the healing and what we need to do to reclaim the vision and the purpose of this beautiful place.
Quite nice is when we're working with people and they're all miserable and their lives are terrible, and we take them outside and we say, look at the mountain. Look at the sea.
Yeah.
You could be in a worse place. You could be in Blikkiesdorp, which is what we always say, which is our worst informal settlement. And you can see a light going off as people start to realize, I've got to look beyond the horror, but it's up to me to look beyond the horror. How's it, guys? Can I ask you a question quickly? Wat sê jy vir die laities sê? Wat moet hulle doen?
Nee, hulle moet nie opkyk na my toe nie.
Sê vir my, as die kleintjies nou nie education en social upliftment kry nie, wat kan met hulle gebeur?
Laat hulle self voetspore as ons is.
Wat is sy voetspore?
Ons het die hulle het die weg het links. Hulle het daar moet doen rond.
Kan ons weer terug skool toe gaan?
Hoekom nie? Daar's nog tyd vir julle. Ons het baie programme wat met julle werk. Miskien kan jy nou alle skills leer.
Kon na my toe die nuwe matriekjaar begin nou in Augustus. Ek kan weer hulle neem op daar na die aanskool toe, hulle kan gaan register.
Presies, en ons
gaan met my soek maar bring aan die Wendy.
Bring na Auntie Wendy toe. En
if you take that bunch of teenagers that you spoke with now, most of them dropped out grade 11 before reaching matric.
because in the local community there's no real sustainability for them where they can fall onto otherwise as alcohol or drugs.
And Cohesion is sitting with a lot of difficulties. They're facing every day, single day, they're facing a lot of difficulties because the kids don't know what is structure in their life. And Cohesion is trying to bring structure in.
Look, a lot of it is the effects of being born to women who were using or who were on alcohol when they gave birth.
Yeah.
But a lot of it is also just part of this ridiculous society we live in where everything's instant. Instant gratification. Have sex with a man who can buy me a cell phone. Who cares if I fall pregnant? I'll give the kid to my mom. And what sets our program apart again is we understand that we're doing completely unsexy work. We're doing the hard work, and the hard work is soft skills. It's not instant. People can't come and take a photo of us handing over a sandwich with a smiling child. We're not building a school. There's no immediate, that's what we've done today, like a corporate comes in and they build a school and everybody feels good about it. This is the hard work because it takes years. The little ones we're working with now, we've got them until matric. That's our grade 12, standard 10. It takes time. This is not an instant gratification thing. It's not an instant result thing. And that's again why we as a team feel so appreciative that you guys acknowledge the hard work we're doing and the soft skills. You're not going to be able to put on your Facebook or your website a photo of an amazing healed kid because that takes time. Yeah. But that's why we are so astounded and appreciative that you've chosen this project. That's going to take a long time to show fruit, but we're absolutely convinced it's going to bear fruit.
Yeah,
Hey?
it will.
Yeah.
The ongoing sustainability and the emotional holding is vital. And so we're desperately, I think, looking for premises and have a hold here where we can be there, where people can come and talk, where they can really encounter positive healing for a great future for themselves.
What's really nice about the model is, you've all seen the model in the schematic, is in essence it takes 5 people. And 5 people then upskill and train and do interventions in their specialist field. Each one here is a specialist as to what we do and who we work with in the community. And I know it's part of Rochelle's whole vision that this team, once we've got everything working here, we hand over to another 5 in the community to keep running with it, and then we move on to the next community. And that ties into how I understand the TMS vision to be.
If we can get you guys on board, and we as a team and you as a team can work together, Hangpa can become a better place.
So on behalf of me, Bronwyn, and the rest of my team, our team, it's Wendy, Jacobus, Liesel, Roger. Joe can't be here, he's busy doing work in another community at the moment, but thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank you so much.